And now to some Lagos stories, as motorists and residents of the Apapa axis presently enjoy some measure of respite following government intervention after media reports inspired public outcry. But the situation remains uncertain, with speculations running wild on what will happen next as traffic begins to increase in the area. Kelly Egiga visited the town and brings us the concluding part in this report.
You see this very hold up for more than 3 months now. Just let me say 3 months. It has affected me. I've not sold anything here. I have to carry some of my cars to other people around the Jesha, because customers cannot come driving to this very place and wait for all this very while in order to buy a car, which they can get in other places. All the businesses here, around here, is flawed.
This Apapa is affecting us too much. To put food for mouth is hard. Understand? People who are around us, yes, all of us they suffer. To carry money to come meet us, say they want repair is not possible. All our customers, they park their car for house. So to chop, to feed their family is a problem to us. So understand? Bele where they picking safe, small picking where they bele no say this might too don't scatter.
The situation is captured by Tunde Davis, who claims to be a resident in the Apapa area, a situation he says has persisted as a result of the pervading sense of helplessness being demonstrated by government and other relevant authorities.
It has become a menace, and we thank God that Comrade Kayode Okpeifa is doing a wonderful job on the Apapa corridor. But what we have experienced here for some time is that the trailer drivers and owners are not really doing what they should do. They have turned our environment to parking lots.
They should have known that they have to do something. But their reluctancy and their adamant acts to this shows that we really need help in terms of our governmental response to the cry of the masses.
As the blame game rages over the deteriorating situation, some have specifically pointed accusing fingers at truck drivers who they say have no business coming to park along the road and congesting the area before proceeding to the port. But for the truck drivers, the story is very different.
As a man with the police, with the other boss, he joined together because they worry people where they like. You go see last man with the police for person where they for life. They will come drive him for by force, carry and go collect more money. Person where they for this thing, where they for service lay, you don't do anything for them. Can't see my motorway going jam with my hand.
This problem what we get now, police and last man, would they spend 1 month, 2 months for this line? Person where just come today, you go pay 60,000, 70,000 naira. They pass them one way. We were there for line. Government say we follow normal line, one line. But we there for line. They know they pass us the normal line. But person where come back today, now them go pass 100,000, 80,000. Say what happen now? They want to kill us for this country.
I'm here now since over a month plus, without no moving for here. But anybody that come very soon now, they will pay the police or the last man 100,000. They will collect the money and pass the person for that very day. But we will follow the right line. They cannot pass us. We are over a month here. The line is not moving at all. So we are begging the federal government to see to our problem in this country. The whole road is blocked.
Moving forward, Engineer Kuti urged motorists to exercise patience as palliative work is ongoing to help improve traffic flow.
And of course, there is no way you will do this without or do a maintenance work or a rehabilitation work without affecting traffic. So we always appeal to our people to exercise patience. Of course, we work with traffic agencies who handle the traffic plans, They give us, they approve our traffic plans and then ensure that they maintain orderliness. And then, of course, what we want to urge our people, that there is no gain without pains. The roads are bad. We have to just fix them. Fixing them is in everybody's interest. So, of course, in fixing them, you might end up spending extra maybe hours or minutes on the road. So it's just for everybody's good.
The reasons for the traffic in Apapa are not far to seek. First, the deplorable state of the roads has affected free movement of tankers and trucks. Secondly, the owners of the tankers and trucks have not demonstrated strong commitments to leaving the road. And finally, the government, both federal and state, has not shown enough political will to enforce sanctions against tankers and truck owners. The government's position seems to be based on the availability of petroleum product. Kelly Egiga, Galaxy Television News.